Tiếp tục với lại series Sherlock Holmes. Cuốn quá. Sherlock ở trên sợi nước, anh ta mà rơi xuống là ngất liền. Lỗi à?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Lỗi mẹ rồi.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
chúc nào. Rồi, đi nhớ cụ bà mẹ. Có chuyện trước gì cơ? Như nào? Lúc đó còn quá chắc. Tôi nghĩ chắc là tôi đoán chắc là hồi xuống kể lại cho bác Sơ thôi. Là ngày xưa mình từng đau khổ như nào khi mà mẹ mình mất. Đó, để xem nào. Câu chuyện hiện tại của mình, tình mẫu tử. Đây, bây giờ là mình tới cái tình mẫu tử này. Nhớ về tang lễ do hỏi tôi còn nhớ đám tang của mẹ tôi không? Tôi thì không, tôi có thể cố gắng nhớ lại điều gì đấy. Có hình một thiên thần đang khóc trên bia mộ của mẹ. Đây, hiện ra rồi này. Đấy, mẹ game này.
Ôi cay thế.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Mọi người mới đến đây.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Không ai biết đâu.
Do you know anything about this?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggest he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
A portable easel was kept there. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. It's stained with oil paint.
Ôi dào.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Mình đã từng gặp một ông họa sĩ ở chỗ khách sạn khi chính là cái ông này. Đúng rồi.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr.
Make
Holmes,
friends.
did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Alpha Corona. Chính sự sát.
Can I ask you a question?
Do you know, I'd rather bite a snake than talk to you.
Đùa. Quá nào. Đi bộ à? Ê, ê. Sợ.
Is this familiar to you?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
What's up? Oh, shut up.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Chuối.
Selam.
Yakında yağmur yağar.
Extra, extra! Look at what you've done! Criminal Luca Gallicci, posing as a medium, confessed to the strangulation of a noblewoman.
Look who's here. A nice person.
Interested in some Cordona news? Check the front page. You won't regret it.
Hello. Weather here. I feel well today.
Stop the presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or nosebagger spurns local life? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip? The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things. I'm watching you closely, Mr. Holmes.
Giờ đi lấy tài liệu đâu? Đùa. Grand Sarai. Chắc chắn là đúng rồi. 10 năm trước à? Năm trước thì đây.
May I ask for your assistance?
I usually have an answer for everything, but not for this.
I'll be right here.
Chỉ chắc là đúng rồi. Khó nhỉ. Đúng chị ạ. Tôi đang Sarai là đúng rồi, 10 năm trước thì trường nào mà mình đã có sách đâu.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you, friend.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Are you able to help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck. Sorry, I'm busy now.
Sao lộ này và Chiriway Scalario. Chiriway.
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop, at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him first. What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Something isn't right. Well, Giovanni? Oh, signore, you look exactly like my uncle. He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know. I knew you reminded me of someone. You are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you, too.
That is flattering, I suppose, but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
Told you he's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
He's not an actual doge.
If you say so, my lord, the doge.
Something is...
Bác của bà đi.
Stand right.
John has wares if you have coin. What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Hello Long Nguyễn. Giờ chú ấy vào để điều tra mấy vụ rồi. Khó nhỉ.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit.
Oh,
Must
man.
have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
Về mà lắm á.
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know, black.
bây giờ mới về thì sướng thế.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Chỗ ăn quần áo.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Nó 20 đô. Liệu đó gì? Đây à. Liệu đâu?
Sorry, I'm busy now.
Help me, please.
Hey, Toff. You have exactly 1 minute to get lost.
Could you help me?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Oh, I need a day off.
À, xuống đây.
trận cướp này thì có rồi. Tôi hơi khó hiểu lắm, nhất là vào đây mình đang cố gắng để tìm được thông tin về cái chiếc vòng anh nữa. 10 năm trước ra sao đây? Khó hiểu nhỉ? Ô, ra sao đây là đúng rồi nhỉ? À đấy, bảo cái kia đã thì nó mới chuyển cái bằng chứng sang cái này thì mới được. Lúc nãy tôi vẫn đang để cái mục kia. Phức tạp phết. Đối tượng là nạn nhân. Rồi, bằng chứng mà tôi đã tài liệu tham khảo. Tìm xem nào. Đây rồi.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood. Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armor.
Hooray!
All right, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated. Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried?
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
I'm coming.
Overcome him, don't rush.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
No more crime for you until next month.
The snuff's ready.
Take this!
Overcome him, don't rush him.
I'm coming for you.
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
Won't work this way.
I'm coming.
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
I thought we were against murder.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? Your task is to detect...
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Overcome him, don't rush.
I couldn't miss the party.
Won't work this way.
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming.
Won't work this way.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Overcome him, don't rush.
I'm coming. For you.
Weaken him first.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Won't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party.
Şöyle.
This way.